Yeah.
Well, in other news, I've been cutting my hair a lot during quarantine.
You have a little shroom.
I know.
It's so cute.
My hair's super, super curly, and I've been cutting my hair for the last couple of years. Because I thought, I have curly hair, I'm over it. I don't want to pay to go to a salon anymore, and I can do it myself. So I started doing it myself, and anyway, it's been working pretty good. I mean, I think. But during quarantine, I think I just have to look at myself too much in the mirror, and I'm like, I could snip a little here, and I could snip a little there, and before I knew it, I had a little curly shroom that was right above my shoulders, and that's where I'm at.
As Dad called you, Ashroom.
He did. Last night, I was FaceTiming Lindsey to get our social media together for well, by the time everyone's listening to this, it would have been last week's episode, to get the social media together, and he was like, "Oh my god, it's a little shroom," and then he goes, "Ash shroom, ash shroom."
Oh, Dad.
He's so funny.
He's the cutest.
He's so pure.
He is.
Yeah.
So pure at heart.
Anyways.
But can also probably kill you with his bare hands.
Yeah.
That's him.
Literally.
Yeah.
Our dad's a really nice person, okay?
He is.
He is. He's the sweetest man ever.
Anyways.
Okay. So most of the movies, let's be real. All of the thrillers and horrors and scary movies I do not watch without Ashley. She's the only one I watch these with. I am the biggest scaredy cat in the world. I cannot watch these by myself. If there's even in just a regular show or movie that's like a comedy and one dark scene happens, I'm already freaked out. So I can't watch these by myself. But when I was thinking of what movies to bring up, one of the first movies that popped in my head is a Netflix original movie. It's called The Perfection.
Ooh, good one. Sorry.
This is just, it's such a good movie. And let me tell you, this is not anything that we thought it was going to be. The previews is a lie. It's a lie.
It's all a lie.
And you just have to watch it. I don't want to spoil anything for it. It's a really, really good movie. The ending, the plot twist, the storyline, just how it all comes together is just kind of crazy and creepy and intense. But yeah, go watch it. It's really good. It's not scary at all. It is a little gruesome. There is some gross scenes in it. But it's bearable. I don't think it's too bad.
I think it's probably like a thriller drama, like in the middle of between a thriller and a drama, I would say.
Yeah.
It's really good though. I agree.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Oh, here's another one. In the Tall Grass. Ashley and I watched that one.
Oh my God.
If there was one word I could give this movie, it would absolutely be trippy. That would be my word for this movie.
Trippy. Also, so weird. Weird.
Like intense.
Yes.
Weird.
It's based on a Stephen King novel, isn't it?
Yes.
So that gives you an idea of the weird level.
Yeah.
Because it's got some parts where I'm like, what did he just do?
Yeah.
Squeeze me?
Yeah. It's just, that one was intense. That one got intense really fast. I'm not going to lie. The first time we watched it, I was really confused. Even at the end, I was still really confused. I remember Ashley and I were talking about it after we watched it, and we were just question after question, like, wait, what did that mean? Oh, okay, what about that? So it was kind of, at least for me, it was hard for me to connect the dots a little bit, but it was just a trippy, really intense movie. But it's good. It's a good movie. You should watch it.
Yeah. Did you have any other ones, Lynn?
Oh, I have many. I can keep going.
Save it for the next one. God.
Okay, but while we're talking about plot twists, let me bring up one more.
Okay.
Do you remember the movie Eli?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so this movie.
No, I don't.
Okay, I'm sorry. And Lauren, don't watch this movie because it would absolutely creep you out.
Lauren hates scary movies. She hates scary movies.
So if anybody wants to know, I've seen Clueless for the 4th time this week. They are celebrating their 25th anniversary for the movie. It's on Netflix. I highly suggest it. 4-star rating. It's not very scary. I think there's like one suspense scene where she gets held up by a gun in a parking lot and has to lay down in her Elia dress.
So you're saying that technically that was a thriller.
Yeah.
In that scene.
It was a moment. Yeah. It's doable. It's bearable. I didn't have to cover my eyes. I wasn't curled up in the fetal position on the couch behind a big pillow. No. It was fine.
That's awesome.
I get you. Clueless is a great movie, though.
Also, I wish I had her style.
Yes.
Her wardrobe is on
point.
R.I.P.
Brittany Murphy.
R.I.P.
Yes.
You're right.
Anyways, Eli, who's in?
Okay, so it's another Netflix original. All 3 movies I just said are Netflix originals. And Eli is also nothing we expected it to be. And that was for me, at least, it felt like a major plot twist at the end. Like, usually Ashley's really good at predicting how the plot twists are going to go. And this one, I don't think we knew. I don't think we saw this one coming, or at least as intense as it did. And it's just a really good movie. It really keeps you on your toes. I will say, though, some parts were really slow. I think, if I remember, they were a little slow, but that ending was crazy.
And I think, honestly, you're either going to love or hate the ending. I thought it was cool. I thought it was a cool ending, but you might, and I hear that a lot with the reviews for Eli is like people either hated it because for whatever reason they thought, I don't know, whatever, or they really liked it.
Yeah,
I really liked it. I thought it was a cool ending and it was different.
It was. I've never seen an ending like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's good. It's not like Clueless. Okay.
Interesting. Okay. Well, there's a reason why they said Ashley and Lindsey's horror show someday cozy talk, whatever.
Oh my God, our thriller cozy talk.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I like that.
Oh, you're welcome. So yeah, I don't watch scary movies. It's just not my thing. I get too much in my head. It's all real to me, even though it's not.
Yeah, I get you.
All Thrillers Corner or something like that. I don't know. I'm still coming up with names.
What?
I'm still coming up with names.
Like, can we talk about how I didn't watch Stranger Things for like 5 years because I was scared for that 1 30-second scene?
That was
that's how bad
mission we had to convince you to watch Stranger Things.
I just finished watching it.
We had to do it with you. Remember?
Y'all did. Yeah. Y'all had to watch like the first, 2-3 episodes.
Yes. No shame.
I was just like, no. Anything alien, I'm not. So, okay, here's the thing. Ashley and Lindsey have a lot of shit in common, okay? And I just sit in my little corner and just listen. I don't care about anything that they talk about. But they have a lot of things in common. And scary movies is one of them. So they also have a lot of movie nights without me because of this. So I'm not saying I feel a little isolated, but no big deal. I'm an independent woman. I can handle myself.
A scary movie, we will not invite Lauren because we already know that she's not going to like it, or I always feel like she's going to feel obligated to go because it's, we're watching a movie and then but it's going to be a scary movie. And so anyway, so we don't, but it's not to exclude you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lindsey. Thanks for that. Backup. Appreciate it.
Well, I don't know what else to say.
I also feel like the two of you have a lot of things in common too, and then Lauren and I have a lot of things in common too that we talk about. So
yeah,
Yeah, I guess I can't be a part of everything.
Well, you can. You just refuse to be.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't like scary movies. Sue me.
Ever since the alleged Signs debacle, you've just refused.
Oh my God.
Okay, first of all, I have been cornered many a times, and actually, that was I have another example of when I
Of
got
course you
cornered
do.
Oh,
with the
my
same
gosh.
instant.
Of course
Oh,
you do.
just wait. I just remembered the second story, so we're in for a 2-for-1
Oh,
special.
God.
Okay, so
Wow. Welcome
so
to
Ashley
the all
thought
thrillers pod corner.
cozy.
Oh.
Cozy corner. Nailed it.
Anyways, well, by the end of this episode, we may have some words put together. Anyways, so back in the day, Signs came out.
Ooh,
And
Signs.
Ashley,
such a
if
good
y'all
movie.
aren't familiar, it's that alien movie with Mel Gibson.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Okay,
And Joaquin.
let me
Joaquin
repeat
Phoenix,
this.
yeah.
Are y'all
Sorry.
done? Can we talk? Can I
I'm
finish?
sorry. Okay, go ahead.
Are you sure?
No, but okay,
We
go
don't
ahead.
know, but go ahead.
Anyways, I was genuinely trying to talk over y'all too, and y'all kept going. So
Don't mind us.
I'm
in
sorry,
our
I'm
own
sorry.
world.
Go ahead with your traumatic experience.
Anyways, it was traumatic. It shaped me into the human I am today.
Oh my gosh.
So Signs comes out, and Ashley doesn't want to be patient and wait for it to come out on VHS. We have to go to the movie theater. Of course, my mom has no business watching that kind of shit, but she also has no business sending Ashley by herself to the movie theater. So who gets to tag along with her because Lindsay she's a freaking Cabbage Patch Kid. She's like 2. So she hasn't discovered her likes yet. So she can't take Lindsay. So who she got to take? She got to take me. I got to sacrifice it for the team. I'm the sacrificial lamb. I had to go. I didn't want to go. Also, I don't think I knew what the movie was about either. I was like, movies with my sister.
You did it.
Movies
I
with my
remember that,
sister.
yeah.
No parents. This is going to be great.
Freedom.
I got cornered. They buttered me up with peanut M&Ms and I got cornered.
This is the greatest story ever.
Jesus.
So I'm sitting there in this dark theater room, and the sounds are really loud. And I just vaguely remember farmland, a farmhouse. It got dark, and the kid rolls over, and boom, there's this freaking alien man standing on the roof next door, staring at him. And I cried. I literally balled up in fetal position in this small theater seat, and I started crying, and I whispered to Ashley. I was like, I want to go home. I want to go home. I want you to leave right now. I want us to call Mom. I want to go home. And Ashley literally told me.
Why do I feel like this is going to make me look like such an asshole?
Ashley literally told me to shut up. She just said, shut up. Just
Her eyes are glued to the
I'm
screen.
watching. Just shut up. And, I just sunk back into my chair and just stayed into that little ball until the lights came back on. And Ashley was like, okay, let's go. We can go now. And, that was it. But I literally cried in a movie theater.
Lord was shaking.
And, I finally mustered up the courage to watch that movie on my own when I got older. And I am embarrassed because that movie is so B-rated.
Oh, man.
I'm embarrassed.
It's such a good movie.
Not my proudest moment. It actually is a good movie
It
now
is
that
a
I'm
good
older and
Yeah.
I am mature and I am educated. Now it is a good movie. And to, make it even better, I can connect. I can relate to this movie now because I have a problem with finishing my drinks. I've always had this problem. I can't finish any of my drinks. I literally leave the same amount of water in the water bottle and I just leave them all throughout the house. And, my ex would always tell me, can you pick up your water bottles? It was like a pet peeve. And I was like, you know what? No, I'm not, because I'm going to save you one day, because I'm going to be like that little girl from the movie Signs, and I'm going to spill all the water on the aliens, and I'm going to save everybody. And you're welcome. You're welcome. So no, I will not throw them away.
Your water's contaminated.
Wow, what does that mean? What does that mean?
That was a
My
movie
water is
reference.
contaminated.
That was the movie. She doesn't know because
Oh.
she only remembers the aliens.
I
She doesn't know.
The little girl in the movie says every time her dad asks her why does she not finish her water, she says it's contaminated.
Oh yeah, she does say that.
Yes.
Which, if you think about it, that's the reason why I don't drink the last quarter bit of my drink, because I always assume it's backwash. So that is contamination.
Okay, look, in my defense, I don't remember you crying. I remember you telling me.
I cried.
I remember you turning and telling me. I think you had said. I remember you saying something like, "I don't want to watch this," or like, and maybe you did say like, "Let's sleep" or something. And I remember being like, "We're in a movie theater. Shut up!" Like, no, shut up. Like, I remember that. But I don't remember you crying. So I'm sorry that you cried.
Well, there was like, oh, it's fine. It's funny. No big deal. I wasn't like sobbing, but I mean, I had like some tears. It was a little watery. It was as if you put like eye drops in my eyes. They welted a little bit, but I wasn't like sobbing. But anyways, ever since then,
I'm just kidding.
But I am not a scary movie person.
No, you're not.
No,
you're not at all.
We know that now.
Yeah,
I cover my eyes. I close my ears, because even the music. My friends dragged me along to scary movies, so I saw Paranormal Activity 2. Well, I kind of saw it. And I can't really say I saw anything, because I'm literally balled up in the chair. Every time I see a scary movie, I ball up in the fetal position, and I just watch through my fingers. So I really don't see a lot
And
of
didn't
things.
Paranormal Activity 2 have like one of the scariest jump scares in like the whole franchise, because it had the cabinet scene, right?
Oh my god!
Remember the
Yes,
cabinet
it
scene?
fucking
That
did.
was like one of the biggest jump scares they had.
Yeah. It was loud as shit.
It was,
because it was just all of a sudden the cabinet door is just like, I don't know. They either slammed shut. I think they would.
They
I don't know,
opened.
but yeah.
I think
They
they
opened,
slammed
yeah.
open or something. Yeah.
And then another movie that really creeped me out, but then ended up being a bust, was Insidious. So I saw Insidious in theater, the first one, and it was good up until the end. Like, it was creepy. The music was creepy. The idea, like the storyline was creepy. And then right when you got to the end, you figured out like what was really happening. It got really cheesy and actually funny. I was actually laughing at the end of it, and I was able to relax and enjoy myself. So I was able to come out of my fetal position and sit like a normal human being, because it wasn't scary. It wasn't scary. It got funny. So, I mean, there's that.
I don't even remember Insidious. That's how much it didn't leave a...
Insidious wasn't that scary. The Conjuring movies weren't that scary to me either. But I will say, I hyped up the first Conjuring movie so bad. I don't know if Ashley remembered this, but I literally was shaking when we were walking into the theater, because I was already so scared.
I don't remember that.
And
really?
yeah, I was so scared already, and I was just shaking, and I didn't like, I really wanted to see the movie, but I was like, I'm about to scare the crap out of myself, because I had nom flashbacks to Paranormal Activity, where I slept in mom and dad's bedroom for a week, because that scared the whip out of me.
A week? Try months, girl.
No. Paranormal Activity, it was just a week. Mom is a liar. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, and the Conjuring movie ended up not turning out, to me, I think I just scared myself so much beforehand. It did not scare me when I watched it. So,
well, I think any Paranormal Activity kind of movie is gonna be freaky like right off the bat, because I genuinely believe in that stuff.
yeah, me too.
So, like, anything that has, the demon and possessed and
it was
like
in
all
a home
the
setting. Oh,
yeah,
scared the crap
like
out of
all of the Exorcist and the Emily Rose and you getting possessed and stuff like that. Like, those types of movies really creep me out, because I do believe in that stuff.
yeah.
And so, yeah, those are like the worst. And then aliens, that stuff just creeps me out, because they're just ugly. Aliens are just ugly, and they're scary.
Alien movies.
Oh my god,
And
the
it's
fourth
scary
kind.
to think.
Oh my god, the fourth kind.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even know that movie, but that sounds scary.
It's Aliens.
It's such
Yeah, I
a
know.
good movie.
I thought it was a good movie. I personally, so just like you don't, may not like haunted sort of movies because you think that stuff's real. I do not like alien abduction movies, because I think I'm going to get abducted by aliens. So therefore, the fourth kind was terrifying. The first time I saw it, I was like, what? Like, this is going to happen to me as soon as I go home. I'm going to get abducted by aliens.
Yeah.
That's it.
Lindsay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Wait.
Yeah, you are. So that's why so Castroville, when we go to Castroville, and every time we
Oh my
leave at
God.
night, I freak the fuck
It's
out.
pitch black out
because
there.
It, that's like alien abduction land. Like I feel like I could just get abducted right then and there.
Yeah.
Beam me up.
You know what movie made me feel like that though? Too, Ash, was Dark Skies. No one doesn't know this movie.
I love
But Dark Skies.
That's a
That
good
ending
movie.
to that movie just like made me feel like I was gonna get abducted that night.
Yeah.
I mean,
It was so
let's
good.
be real. I don't even like Independence Day with Will Smith.
I love
because of the
Independence
aliens.
Day.
Such a good movie.
So that just goes to show how much I don't care for, well, really sci-fi in general. I don't like anything sci-fi.
Ooh, that's one of my
So,
favorite
okay.
genres.
yeah.
So I have another story where I got cornered.
Okay.
Oh
another
my
story
God. Was
where
it by
I
me?
was
Because I don't. I'm
attacked.
sorry. Okay.
Probably.
No, it wasn't.
God.
It wasn't. It wasn't. It was my ex.
Oh,
It was my
okay.
ex.
Oh. Okay.
So he messaged, he texted me. He's like, "Ooh, what we're gonna," and it was like random, like during the week. He was like, "We're gonna have a date night tonight. We're gonna go have dinner. We're gonna go see a movie." And I was like, "Oh, date night, okay." And he was like, I was like, "What movie are we seeing?" And he was like, "Oh, I don't know. I'll pick something for us." And I was like, "Oh, he's gonna pick something romantic. Okay." We freaking get there, okay. And I'm like, "What are we seeing?" And he's like, "Oh, we're gonna see that new Natalie Portman movie. What was it? Contagion." Is that what it was called? Contagion?
No.
What was it called?
Go ahead,
What was
Lizzie.
it called?
Wait, no, go ahead.
The new Natalie Portman movie, wasn't that well, I think the one that you're talking about, that was called oh God, it starts with like an A.
I thought it was a C. Let me look it up.
Because Oscar
Wait, are
Isaac
you
was also
talking
in
about? Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about. Oh, it was another alien movie.
it. Yeah.
It was.
Annihilation.
That. Thank you.
Yes!
Yes.
Annihilation.
Annihilation.
Okay.
That's what it was
Contagion, Annihilation, whatever. Anyways. So
called.
he
Two
was
very
like,
different
"Oh,
movies,
we're
by
gonna
the way.
I know, very different.
So he's like, "Oh, we're gonna see Annihilation with Natalie Portman," and I remember seeing this movie trailer on TV, and specifically, like, I remember vividly. I specifically said out loud, "I do not want to see that movie ever.
was
I'm not
so
interested
good.
in this.
The movie
I don't
was
want to
so
see
good.
it."
It was a good movie.
And that's what we saw, and it freaked me the fuck out. Once again, I was curled up in the fetal position in the chair. I had my fingers over my eyeballs. I had my other fingers plugging my ears. I didn't watch a freaking thing. And it was also like a 3-hour movie. Like,
Yeah,
that movie
it was a long
really
movie.
long.
Yeah.
So imagine sitting in this tense ball of fear for 3 fucking hours, okay? And I was so annoyed that this is the movie he picked for our date night. Like, I was so annoyed. I looked at him. I was like, "Is this seriously the movie that we're watching right now?" And he was like, "Yeah, it was a cool. I saw it. I thought it would be cool. I thought you liked it. It has Natalie Portman in it." It's such a guy thing to fucking say. It has Natalie Portman in it. I thought you'd like it.
Oh,
And
women
I'm like-
love Natalie Portman. Don't you
I'm
get
like,
it?
she's about to get mauled by this fucking mutant bear.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah. I was about to say
screaming.
That's the movie.
And mutilating her friend. Of course I want to see this. This is fabulous. I'm so happy to be here. Ugh. So I got cornered again. And I told him, "Never again. You want to take me on a date night and take me to the movies? You better fucking tell me what we're seeing, because I'm not doing that shit again."
That's
Oh my
another
God.
movie
Oh,
that
poor
you
Lauren.
could describe. That's another movie that you could describe as trippy, because that was a trippy movie too.
It was a very trippy movie. There was some really pretty scenes though. The scene with the flowers. I don't want to.
Oh, it was such a pretty
I don't
scene.
wanna
The bear.
ruin-
It was gross.
No, it was after that scene. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
also
I know what
didn't
you're talking
really.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
one with
I
the
don't want to
flowers,
spoil it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it either, but yes, that was a pretty scene.
Here's the thing too about Ashley and Lindsey. They're really good at analyzing movies. As you could probably already tell, they're really good at analyzing plots and the storyline. So I did not get that fucking movie Annihilation. I did not get it. I was like, "What's going on?" There's this shield that they're walking through, and it's changing people. What's happening? I didn't get it. And so I made Ashley watch the movie. I made her watch it. I was like, "Watch this movie so you can explain it to me, because I don't fucking get it."
Well, Lindsay and I went to watch it, right? Liz?
Yeah,
In
yeah.
the theater.
Lauren
you had
asked us
watched
for
it.
like a week. Can
Yeah.
you please
I was
go
like,
watch
"Can y'all
this movie?
please watch this
Can you
movie
go?"
so y'all can explain it to me, because I don't know what's going
Yeah.
on. I feel like y'all would like it. Can y'all just watch it?"
And we did. We liked it.
Yeah, we did like it. I felt like it had concepts of feminism in it because
Mhm.
all of the or most of the main characters were female. It had concepts of self-exploration because of what the what did they call it? They called that thing something. What it would do to you when you walked into it. Yeah, I really liked it.
Yeah.
I thought it was a good movie.
It had a big mental illness, like mental health.
Yes,
I feel
it
like
did.
a lot of
Yes.
you learned that
It
a lot
did.
of the characters had underlying mental health issues that
Yep.
kind of played a role in how they were affected by whatever. So
Yeah, it was a really good movie.
but I had to call Ashley and be like, what
No, it
was
was
this?
great.
Because I didn't see it. I mean, I saw like pieces of it through my fingers, but whatever.
Yeah.
I liked it, and I like anything that Oscar Isaac is in. No, that's a lie. I just like Oscar Isaac. I don't like anything that he's in. I just like Oscar Isaac. Are you okay?
Yeah, I dropped my phone.
Wow, God.
And it like pulled at my ears because of the headphones.
Yeah,
You're not used to it.
Anyways,
but yeah, so I love thriller and horror movies, though. I really
Me
love those.
Too.
Yeah, I do.
I have
That's
so many more movies we can talk about.
That's why we have an all-talk Ash and
What?
Lynn's horror thriller anthology corner.
Okay,
Cozy.
that's new.
Cozy anthology corner. Cozy corners that are
I'm
thrilling.
over this.
Okay.
That are thrilling.
That scared
corners. Thrilling corners of horror. Anyway, yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Okay, on a positive note, let's talk about the Golden Gram.
Oh yeah. What's on the Golden Gram?
Okay.
That's what we call Instagram, by the way, the Golden Gram. Go ahead, Linz.
And I apologize that we missed last week's Golden Gram segment. It just slipped our mind. But this week we have 2 shout outs. So I'm going to pass it off to Ashley and Lauren, but Ashley's shout out is going to go to her friend Stephanie. Her Instagram handle is going to be Yellow Barn Creations. Ash, do you want to talk about it?
Yes, I do. So,
Yes.
Lindsay didn't tell me about any of this, so that's why I'm like trying to say, yeah, she's just, no, but Yellow Barn Creations, yes, is a business that's run by one of my really good friends, Stephanie, and so pretty much it's refurbished furniture, and she churns them out, and they're just amazing. They're the best color. Yeah, she has the best color palettes. She has the best just taste, and she makes them like really quirky and like farm chic, and they're amazing. And I always want to buy them.
Yes.
Whenever she posts something. So anyway, she does refurbished furniture in the San Antonio, Texas area, I believe. And if you want to check her out, Yellow Barn Creations on Instagram, it's amazing. And I believe she also does quotes to refurbish your furniture also. So if you have a piece that that you think that needs a little freshening up, I believe she also does that as well. So yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah, we love Steph.
Yeah.
And then we have another one. Her name's Amber, and her and her girlfriend started a booze truck, I believe, Lauren. Her handle is Tap Truck San Antonio on Instagram.
So cool thing about that. So Amber is a friend of mine, and like Lindsay said, her and her girlfriend, they have 2 businesses actually. So the Tap Truck, the booze truck, is their newest business that they just started. And it's a really cool vintage white and yellow truck, and it has the beer taps on the side of them so they can pour you beer. I think they can do really any alcoholic beverage that you're wanting, and they can cater events and parties and things like that. Of course, safe COVID. No COVID parties. Oh
my gosh, I mean? She should do my wedding.
Yeah, reach out.
Ooh,
I'm sure she can. That would be cool.
That'd be great.
So there's that, and then they also have a hair removal company, and their Instagram is Electrolysis Center, and they do hair removal, and I think they can do like full body. So check them out; they're cool. Yeah,
very nice, very nice.
Oh, I want that. What did you call it? The tap something? What was it? Tap truck? Tap truck.
Tap Truck San Antonio.
Tap the truck.
Tap the truck.
Well, and so there's this big food blogger, SA Foodie, that I follow.
Ooh,
She
I love
has,
SA
like,
Foodie.
Yes, she has
Yes.
like 70K followers. I think she got voted best food blogger for 2019. Like, she is fabulous. She did a shout out for them, like a story special on the Tap Truck, and they did a giveaway and stuff like that. So I thought that was really cool.
Oh, that is really cool. That's awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, check them out.
I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
squirrel,
do I need to
we
be
can
in
do a
this
movie
episode?
review.
We could do a movie.
Let's do a movie review.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
Lauren. You...
I'll just be here. No big deal. I'll just sit this one out. You know, you could just be.
No.
I'll just be taking a nap. You could just say.
And our favorite movie snacks: popcorn
No.
and pickles.
Oh my God!
candy.
Yes, my free low
all
sugar
the
water.
things
my
I don't
favorite low
like.
sugar snacks.
All the things I don't like. Yeah, keep it going. What else? What else?
No,
Do I
Lauren.
We
need
can
to
talk
be
about
here?
our plants.
Lauren,
No.
you have to be in
Enough.
it.
Lindsay's just doing it to be fucking funny. Okay, I hear
Sorry.
you. I see what you're
No.
doing over there.